Hello there, family. I wanted to talk to you about this particular software called Project 365. You can download it from the internet. I have the full version because I like working with the templates. I will show you a new project from a template. The one that I like most these days is the new business plan. I'll click that one. I'll show you two more after this, but you could start it any day, and I'll just start here. There's some global settings that you can adjust, but I'm just going to have the 4 team members that I have, and I'll start it today, and I'll click create. And there's my new business plan. It starts out, and look, it gives me the different phases, and I'll just take you through the different sprints that there are. You can like click here, you can define the business vision, and when you double click on it, it brings you up this card, and this is very much like Microsoft Project, at least the one that was on desktop version. Very similar there. I know they won't like me saying that. Then you have a calendar where you can check things out. You also have the Gantt style chart that shows you everything that you need to know. You're able to calculate leads and lags here along with the duration. Pretty straightforward. You have your task, your resources, and the different durations along with the start date. And if you ever want to look at anything, you can just go up to the item, and when you double click, it gives you those key details. And this 124 days is telling you everything that's combined in the entire space of the project at this level for this one item, for this top level task, which is equal to a milestone. You'll notice it has a 0 number, entry number. And these are all the phases, which are all in and of themselves milestones. But then you'll see them rolling up. So here's self-assessment. Takes about 3 days, and you'll see it rolling up there. I want to let you see the network diagram. And in here you can begin to see the objects that are connected and what each of them could potentially mean to you. There's some freestanding items. Then I want to show you the resource sheet so that you can see everyone and how they are tasked, and everyone's at 100% usage. We haven't entered the rates yet, but just to show you, I'll double click on the manager as an example. Okay, and on that, I just moved over here to their email address, but I could complete all that in here, and I can enter a cost, like I'll just say their standard rate is, let's just say it's 50 an hour for the rate, and then you'll have that in there, in any per use cost, if there's anything associated with it, any notes. Then you can add your own custom fields here for things that you're tracking. I'll click OK. So then as you go in, you can begin to see fees and everything be calculated. Here's the risk view, and you have to enable the system to have it do this. And right now, I haven't set up these options in order to see the different sorts of risk management opportunities here, but it's inside of this one, and it wasn't in Microsoft Project as much. Let me come down. I'll just cancel right here so you guys can have a look. You also have a team planner view. Cancel. Let's see if it'll let me. Okay. So here you're able to see what's going on with your team. Each of the team members, along with what days and things that they're tasked with, that could be useful to you. I really enjoy this view. Then here's the timeline, and you see that you can add tasks to this timeline however you see fit in order to build it out. I'm not going to mess with it right now. And this is our task list. As you notice, we've been working with that. I really like this tool. You can add a team member pretty straightforward, and what it'll do is it'll allow you to add them in. Also, if you want to do it online with them, you can import the team, or you can even work with them online, so you're not stuck with this. These are my team members right now if you want to see what team I had set up. Oh, what do you know? It's all me. I'll close that for a second. But this is just so I could strategize and begin to get a clear picture of what all needs to be done. So you can see that it's easy to navigate to the different views. You can also manage your project however you see fit, as far as visualizing what needs to be done, filtering out the key things that you want to see. There's also a Scrum view and an alignment to plan for your sprints and manage those as you see fit. The reporting is exceedingly robust here, and you can get the visual reports. And those are really good, especially if you want to see the burn down chart. I don't know how important that is to you. I'll just select that and see what it gives me. And you can begin to visualize this and also give it to your upper management. That's pretty much everything that I want to talk about right now, but I certainly look forward to talking to you more about this feature and this particular software.